Hey guys, Taylor here with another video. Now, if you're in the market for a new printer, there's lots of things to consider. There's a huge range of printer models that range from expensive full-featured models to simple budget options. There's also lots of things to consider, like how much you print, what your budget is, and what specific features you might need, like a scanner or support for USB thumb drives. So today we're going to be breaking down a list of some of the best inkjet printers and going through some of the benefits and features of each to see which might be right for you in your particular situation. Now, as always, I will leave links to each of these products in the description below, so you can check them out there if you're interested and do a little bit of your own research. Also, if I happen to find any discounts, deals, or coupon codes, I'll drop those down below for you as well. So first up, we have the best inkjet printer for small or home offices. That's going to be the HP Officejet Pro 9025. Now this is a very versatile all-in-one printer, and it's definitely great for an office setting because it has a fantastic build quality and really great scanning features. Ink cartridges here are easily accessible from the front panel, and potential paper jams can also be accessed from the rear side panel. In terms of scanning features here, it has everything that you might be looking for in an office, including integrated fax, an automatic document feeder with duplex scanning, a flatbed scanner with high resolution, and it also has a cartridge system that's high yield, which means the cost per print is very low and you won't have to change out those cartridges very often. Now this is definitely not the best option if you're interested in printing photos, as the color accuracy here isn't great, but again, if you are using this for a home office and you're more concerned about printing documents or scanning things compared to printing high quality photos, then this is definitely a fantastic option for you. Also, another thing to note, it can't connect to Bluetooth, but it does support Wi-Fi, USB, and Ethernet connections. Overall, this is a fantastic printer, and again, if you do have a home office or a smaller office, then we highly recommend the HP Officejet Pro 9025. Next up, we have the best family inkjet printer, and that's going to be the Brother MFC J995DW. Now this is an all-in-one model that's incredibly versatile and will meet all of your household needs. It has a very sturdy build quality, and it does have easy access to things like paper jams and ink cartridges, which is one reason why it's great for family use. This one also has a flatbed scanner and an automatic document feeder. It also has great fax and copy features, which means it's good for leisure and work-related tasks. Now this one does have Brother's Inkvestment tank, which has an outstandingly high page yield. That means that you're not going to be replacing those cartridges very often, and it keeps the cost per print very low. In terms of connectivity options here, you can connect via Ethernet, USB, Wi-Fi, AirPrint, and you can print directly from a USB key or SD card. This is very flexible in the way you print, which makes it a great option. Just note this one doesn't support Bluetooth or Mopria print, although it is compatible with the Brother iPrint and Scan app, and that will let you print, scan, and perform maintenance right from your smartphone. Again, this is not a fantastic option if you're interested in printing high-quality photos. This is more for your typical office tasks or printing simple colored photos. But with that said, it is an incredibly versatile model, and it's among the best all-in-one printers we've tested, which is why we definitely recommend the Brother MFC J995DW. Next up, we have the best budget inkjet printer, and that's going to be the Brother MFC J805DW Inkvestment tank. Now, there's no question that some printers can be very expensive, but with that initial investment, you generally save more down the road with things like the need to constantly replace ink cartridges. Now, this is a fantastic budget option, both for its lower price and also for that Inkvestment tank that we mentioned. This is a very well-built printer, and the design gives easy access to ink cartridges and paper jams. It also has a really great high-resolution flatbed scanner and an extendable lid to accommodate thicker items like books, and it also does have an auto document feeder to make processing long multi-page documents easier. Now, as I mentioned, that standout feature here is the Inkvestment tank cartridge system. It yields an incredible number of black and color pages. That means that you're not going to be having to replace those cartridges as frequently as you would with a normal printer, which is going to save a lot of money in the long run. And if you do print a lot, you can even get higher yield cartridges. And with this one, it does accept third-party cartridges as well. Now this one is definitely not the fastest printer that we've tested, and the input tray can only hold up to 150 sheets of paper, although for most casual uses, this is going to be more than enough. In terms of connections here, you can connect the printer via a wired or wireless connection, and there's also support for AirPrint and Mopria. Epson's mobile app is also really great, and you can print, copy, and even scan using your smartphone's camera. All in all, this is an excellent printer, and again, if you are on a tighter budget and you're looking for something that's a bit more budget-friendly, this is a great option, and we definitely recommend the Brother MFC J805DW Inkvestment tank. So guys, if you are in the market for a new printer, it's really important to explore some of the features that are valuable to you and see which printers offer those features. Now, as I mentioned in the beginning, some printers may have a higher initial investment, but you'll save a lot of money in the long run. If you're going to be printing a lot in a short amount of time, you'll definitely want to monitor things like printing speed and paper capacity. And across the board, it's also really important to check out those ink cartridges and to see how often you'll need to refill them, because that's going to be the major cost for any printer down the road. Anyway guys, hopefully if you are looking to invest in an inkjet printer, this video was helpful for you. If so, please feel free to give me a thumbs up, as I always appreciate that. And just a reminder, I will leave links to each of these products in the description below, so you can check them out there and do a bit of your own research. Also, if I happen to find any discounts, deals, or coupon codes, I'll drop those down below for you as well. Also, if you do have any questions or comments, please feel free to drop those below. I do love getting to answer as many of those as possible. Otherwise, thanks so much for watching today, stay safe out there, and I can't wait to see you in the next video.